There's a simple anxiety relief technique that you can learn to use with your hands that's gotten over 2 million views. I'm going to explain how it works and why it's hypnotic in nature. We'll watch a bit of these videos first so you get a sense of what it's like, and then at the very end, I'll show you what the tool looks like. So here's what this looks like.
Open up one hand and spread your fingers. With your opposite index finger, run it along your fingers. Now your breathing is very important here. On the way up each finger, you're going to inhale.
Okay, so that's one. Here's someone else doing it. So
As you
between
get
the
to the
two of
top, you
these alone,
pause and you exhale down.
so this involves
Do
breathing.
it with me. Let's start at the base of the thumb. Breathe in through the nose nice and deep.
And it involves tracing your hand with your finger. So again, you kind of get an idea what this looks like, and you just kind of, again, I'll explain how to do it at the very end here. But basically what you're doing, as you've seen, is you're just tracing your hand, your fingers. One finger traces the other, and you're breathing in while you go up, and you're breathing out while you go down. So here's why this works. This is an anxiety relief tool. And when you're feeling anxiety, you're often kind of going up in your head and thinking about things, often negative thoughts about the past or the future. And so when you take a moment, first of all, to slow down and breathe, so even if you aren't doing anything with your hands, if you're just taking a moment to consciously breathe, this gives you a little bit of a timer so you can breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. So the first thing that does is that activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It turns off the fight or flight response that people often feel when they have anxiety. The second thing is you're focusing your attention here, and this is why this is hypnotic in nature. So I'm a hypnotherapist, and one of the things that I tell people when you're going into hypnosis, there's many different definitions, but one of the simplest ones is you're focusing your attention and you're following along with suggestions. So it's that focusing your attention that makes this hypnotic. You're focusing your attention on this, and then the other thoughts and worries that maybe are causing anxiety, those get to get tamped down or they go away. The other thing that's happening here is there is a kinesthetic component. So you're actually feeling the sensations. So again, when you're feeling the sensations, you're getting out of the negative self-talk. So that's the auditory representational system. You're getting out of the negative movies, if you make those in your mind, or negative pictures, getting out of your visual system. You're putting yourself in your kinesthetic system. You're focusing your attention on your breathing. So these are all things that focus your attention away from those thoughts and worries and onto the present moment, which, by the way, anxiety is often past or future, more often future. So you're in the present moment, you're focusing your attention, following all the suggestions, and you're putting yourself more in your kinesthetic system and being more present. So it's very hypnotic in nature, even though it seems really simple. So here's what the tool looks like. You're just going to start and you're going to breathe in on the way up and you're going to breathe out on the way down. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, you can of course do this along with me, and breathing out. And you might just notice how you felt when we started. Breathing in and noticing how, as you're doing this, that your nervous system might start to calm down. Breathing in and breathing out. Now you can either switch hands or you can switch sides. So there's many ways to do this. Obviously, the more you do this, the more you'll be spending time in the present moment and calming down. So, and you can do it this way with your palm facing you or palm facing away from you. It doesn't really matter that much, because really, if you think about the principles that go into this, you are focusing your attention, you're following along suggestion, you're getting yourself back into your body out of those thoughts and worries in your mind. So that's how this works. That's why this has gotten millions of views. Try it out for yourself and just notice how it works for you.